Melgis was purposely designed as a counterpart to Faria. Where Faria gains 200 life for light, Melgis burns your opponent for 200 for fire. Nothing synergizes with this ability, it's overcosted. Let's move on to the J-Ruler. Judgment cost to fire, Melgis becomes a 1000/500 J-Ruler with first strike. If you have his Regalia, Leviatine, he has swiftness as well, which you want. It's an aggressive J-Ruler whose only real value is as a J-Ruler. Leviatine can also tap to increase his damage output by 200, give him Imperishable, and make his God's Art cost 2 less. You can reduce that more by banishing a Resonator to untap Leviatine, but it's just better to have multiple out if you need to lower the cost of the God's Art. When he flips, you ramp 1, same as Faria. He can pay fire and banish a stone or Resonator to deal 300 damage to target Resonator. This can become 500 due to his Regalia, barely enough to hit some 2-drops and all 1-drops. It can be much more with multiple Leviatine, but it's not worth the cost. Finally, his God's Art, Unleash the Demon Sword. 2 fire and 4 void, destroy a Resonator, and Melgis gains its attack till end of turn. It's fine. It can easily be brought down to just 2 fire will, and if it can hit directly, it's game winning. He screams out for Pierce, an exceptionally rare mechanic in Alice Cluster. To finish up Leviatine, it's a mirror image of Excalibur. Discard a copy for a fire will, banish it to give your J-Ruler Imperishable. Same issues here. Melgis in theory sounds a little better than Faria. He wants to flip early, he's a 1000 attack first striker that can have swiftness, inflict 1200 or more damage, and gain Imperishable. Then you realise he only has 500 defense, and Burn to Cinders, a card that removes Imperishable and deals 700 damage to target J Resonator, exists. As does Black Moonbeam, a card that can't be chased and just kills a J-Ruler. Both of these cards have a converted will cost of 2. The unfortunate side effect of J-Ruler kill, especially such low-costed J-Ruler kill, is that rulers become more important. Melgis' ruler side is dreadful. No potential like Faria, just more restrictive and does less than Vlad Tepes. Actually worse, since she drains life, not damages. Melgis is just so close to being a better card than Faria, but the game around him, either of the New Frontiers formats he was in or Alice Cluster, makes him worse.